In a small school tucked between hills lived a quiet girl named Mira. She was the kind of student who always sat in the second row, not too close to be noticed, not too far to be forgotten. Her voice was barely above a whisper, and her presence like a soft breeze, felt but never heard. Mira had always believed that staying silent kept things peaceful, but what she saw around her made her heart heavy. Her classmates, especially those who were different, were often picked on. Arjun, who stuttered when nervous, was mocked. Ria, who wore second-hand clothes, was laughed at. No one stopped it. Not the students, not the teachers, and certainly not Mira. Until one day, something changed. During lunch, Arjun was reading aloud in class while the teacher stepped out. As usual, his words stumbled, and as usual, laughter echoed. This time, someone threw a crumpled paper at him. It hit his book. His hands trembled. He stopped reading. His eyes welled up, but he said nothing. Mira felt something twist inside her. That quiet moment wasn't peaceful anymore. It was painful. Before she realized it, her hand shot up. "Enough!" she shouted. The class went silent. Heads turned. Even the ones laughing stopped mid-chuckle. Mira stood up. Her voice shook, but she didn't sit back down. Why is it funny when someone tries? Why do we shame people for being different? You all say nothing, but maybe it's time someone did. No one said a word, not because they didn't have a reply, but because they had never heard Mira speak like that. In fact, some of them had never heard her speak at all. The teacher walked back in just as Mira sat down, her heart pounding in her ears. She wasn't sure what had come over her, but she knew one thing. She didn't want to be silent anymore. That day marked a change. People started noticing the things they used to ignore. When someone mocked another, a few more voices now said, "Hey, that's not okay." And slowly, a culture of kindness grew. Mira didn't become the most popular girl overnight, but she became something far more important. A voice. A voice for those who didn't know how to speak up. A voice that echoed louder than the bullies. A voice that inspired others to find their own